Welcome back to my channel. Part of speech. Adverb. Meaning. An adverb is a word that modifies, describes or gives more information about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. While adjectives tell us more about nouns, adverbs tell us how, when, where, why, or to what extent an action happens. What do adverbs modify? Adverbs are versatile and can attach themselves to three different parts of speech. Modifying a verb tells us how an action is performed. Example, the athlete ran quickly toward the finish line. Quickly modifies the verb ran. Modifying an adjective tells us the intensity of the adjective. Example, the coffee was extremely hot. Extremely modifies the adjective hot. Modifying another adverb tells us the degree of the other adverb. Example, the choir sang incredibly beautifully. Incredibly modifies the adverb beautifully. Types of adverbs. Adverbs are generally categorized by the specific question they answer about an action. Type of adverb. Answers the question. Common examples. Sentence example. Adverbs of manner. How? Softly, carefully, quickly, well. The mechanic inspected the engine carefully. Adverbs of time. When? Now, yesterday, soon, later. The train will arrive soon. Adverbs of place. Where? Here, there, everywhere, outside. Please leave the packages outside. Adverbs of frequency. How often? Always, never, sometimes, rarely. She rarely forgets to submit her assignments. Adverbs of degree. How much? Very, completely, almost, to. The project is almost finished. How adverbs are formed. Many adverbs are simply formed by adding "ly" to the end of an adjective. Quiet, adjective, becomes quietly, adverb. Sudden, adjective, becomes suddenly, adverb. Exceptions, not all words ending in "ly" are adverbs. Example, friendly is an adjective, and many common adverbs do not end in "ly" at all. Example, fast, hard, well, often, very. Incorrect, he runs fastly. Correct, he runs fast. More elaboration about adverb. What adverbs modify? Modifying verbs, changing the action. When modifying a verb, the adverb tells you how the action was performed. Without adverb, the manager spoke to the team. Neutral statement. With adverb, the manager spoke harshly to the team. Changes the entire mood. With adverb, the manager spoke encouragingly to the team. Creates the exact opposite mood. Example, the rain fell relentlessly against the window. Modifying adjectives, changing the intensity. When an adverb pairs with an adjective, it usually acts as an intensifier, or a de-intensifier, telling you exactly how much of that adjective applies. Without adverb, the exam was difficult. With adverb, the exam was brutally difficult. With adverb, the exam was marginally difficult. Example, she wore a strikingly beautiful dress to the gala. Modifying other adverbs, adding degrees. Sometimes an adverb needs its own modifier to show the degree to which it is happening. Without adverb, he drives fast. With adverb, he drives terrifyingly fast. Example, the pianist played incredibly smoothly despite the complex sheet music. 2 expanded types of adverbs. Beyond the basic categories, understanding the nuance of each type helps you use them correctly. Adverbs of manner, how. These describe the specific way an action is carried out. They are usually placed immediately after the main verb or after the object. Examples, gracefully, brutally, cautiously, enthusiastically, poorly. He awkwardly danced across the room. The chef sliced the vegetables expertly. Adverbs of time, when and how long. These indicate when an action happens, or the duration of the action. They are usually placed at the very beginning or the very end of a sentence. Examples, recently, annually, tomorrow, eventually, lately, since. Recently, I decided to learn Spanish. The contract must be renewed annually. Adverbs of place, where. These describe the location or direction of an action. They do not refer to specific nouns, like Paris or the store, but rather general directions or spatial relationships. Examples, indoors, nearby, anywhere, backward, underneath, abroad. The children decided to play indoors. She looked everywhere for her lost keys. Adverbs of frequency, how often. These tell us how regularly something occurs. They usually go right before the main verb, but after the to be verb, is, am, are. Examples, constantly, rarely, seldom, occasionally, regularly. The server constantly crashes during peak hours. He is rarely late for a meeting. Adverbs of degree, to what extent. These tell us the intensity or level of an action, adjective, or other adverb. Examples, thoroughly, barely, immensely, quite, entirely, somewhat. I am entirely convinced of his innocence. We had barely finished dinner when the phone rang. Conjunctive adverbs, connecting ideas. These are special adverbs that act like conjunctions. They connect two independent clauses or sentences, showing cause and effect, sequence, or contrast. Examples, however, therefore, meanwhile, consequently, furthermore. The budget was cut, therefore, we must reduce our marketing spend. I love hiking. However, my knees can no longer handle steep drops. 3 placement rules and common pitfalls. Where you put the adverb can subtly shift the focus of your sentence. Sentence position. Front position, emphasis adds dramatic effect or establishes time immediately. Suddenly, the door slammed shut. Mid position, standard usually between the subject and main verb. The door suddenly slammed shut. End position, action focus places the focus entirely on the verb itself. The door slammed shut suddenly. The good versus well trap. This is the most common adverb mistake in English. Good is an adjective. It modifies nouns. Well is an adverb. It modifies verbs. Incorrect, I played really good today. You cannot play good. Correct, I played really well today. Correct, that was a good game. Modifying the noun game. An exercise on adverb. Identify the adverbs in the following sentences. The project was completed successfully. Answer: successfully, adverb of manner. She always arrives early for her morning shifts. Answer: always, adverb of frequency, early, adverb of time. The children played outside despite the intense afternoon heat. Answer: outside, adverb of place. He is incredibly smart and handles pressure well. Answer: incredibly, adverb of degree, well, adverb of manner. Tomorrow, the committee will begin reviewing the new campaign. Answer: tomorrow, adverb of time. The water in the swimming pool was too cold for the guests. Answer: too, adverb of degree. He seldom goes to the local theater these days. Answer: seldom, adverb of frequency. The technician fixed the complicated network router easily. Answer: easily, adverb of manner. Please put the extra chairs there for the presentation. Answer: there, adverb of place. The economic situation in the region has worsened recently. Answer: recently, adverb of time. She spoke softly so as not to wake the sleeping baby. Answer: softly, adverb of manner. We looked everywhere for the missing files but found nothing. Answer: everywhere, adverb of place. The evening train arrived surprisingly late due to the storm. Answer: surprisingly, adverb of degree, late, adverb of time. I occasionally enjoy a quiet walk through the park after dinner. Answer: occasionally, adverb of frequency. The difficult puzzle was completely solved before noon. Answer: completely, adverb of degree. Step backward carefully to avoid stepping on the wet paint. Answer: backward, adverb of place/direction, carefully, adverb of manner. The wind blew fiercely during the peak of the thunderstorm. Answer: fiercely, adverb of manner. He will definitely join our team for the next project phase. Answer: definitely, adverb of certainty/degree. The presentation went quite well despite a few technical glitches. Answer: quite, adverb of degree, well, adverb of manner. She rarely watches television on weekdays because of her busy schedule. Answer: rarely, adverb of frequency. Move the delicate potted plants inside before the frost starts. Answer: inside, adverb of place. We must pack our bags now if we want to catch the bus. Answer: now, adverb of time. The lecture on modern architecture was thoroughly informative. Answer: thoroughly, adverb of degree. He gracefully accepted the second place trophy at the tournament. Answer: gracefully, adverb of manner. I am certain I have seen this historical documentary before. Answer: before, adverb of time. The stray cat wanders nearby every afternoon looking for food. Answer: nearby, adverb of place. They frequently update their software to prevent security breaches. Answer: frequently, adverb of frequency. The tea is almost hot enough to drink comfortably. Answer: almost, adverb of degree, comfortably, adverb of manner. The dancer moved beautifully across the brightly lit stage. Answer: beautifully, adverb of manner, brightly, adverb of degree. Lately, I have been sleeping much better than last month. Answer, lately, adverb of time, better, adverb of manner. Hang the newly framed painting upstairs in the main hallway. Answer, upstairs, adverb of place. She never forgets to wish her colleagues on their birthdays. Answer, never, adverb of frequency. The tomato soup tasted absolutely delicious with the fresh bread. Answer, absolutely, adverb of degree. He drove fast to reach the airport before the check-in closed. Answer, fast, adverb of manner. The packages will be delivered tomorrow afternoon without fail. Answer, tomorrow, adverb of time. The audience clapped enthusiastically after the final musical performance. Answer, enthusiastically, adverb of manner. Look upward to see the solar eclipse through your safety glasses. Answer, upward, adverb of place/direction. We sometimes eat out on Fridays to celebrate the end of the week. Answer, sometimes, adverb of frequency. The printed report is barely readable due to the low ink level. Answer, barely, adverb of degree. She eagerly opened the package that arrived in the mail today. Answer, eagerly, adverb of manner, today, adverb of time. The early morning flight leaves early, so we should sleep early. Answer, early. The second and third early are adverbs of time, the first is an adjective modifying flight. The apartment keys must be somewhere on the kitchen counter. Answer, somewhere, adverb of place. He usually prefers black coffee over tea in the mornings. Answer, usually, adverb of frequency. The mountain road was dangerously steep and narrow. Answer, dangerously, adverb of degree. They patiently waited in line for the exhibition doors to open. Answer, patiently, adverb of manner. I have already finished grading the final test papers. Answer, already, adverb of time. The steep hiking path led downward into the thick forest valley. Answer, downward, adverb of place/direction. We regularly check the inventory levels to avoid shipping delays. Answer, regularly, adverb of frequency. The mattress in the hotel room was incredibly comfortable. Answer, incredibly, adverb of degree. He speaks French fluently after living in Paris for 3 years. Answer, fluently, adverb of manner. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, share, like, comment.